karibu sana katika kipindi, karibu sana katika kitengo cha mwisho, kitengo cha ilikuwaje. Na kipindi hiki nimeweza kupata fursa kama nilivyosema hapo awali kuwa na mama Melida Auma. Karibu sana kwenye kipindi mamake Melida.
Asante sana kunikaribisha kwa hii station yenu Radio Jambo.
Yes. So msikilizaji wapo ndio unawasha radio sasa hivi unajiuliza Melida Auma ni nani? Melida Auma ni mamake Sharon. Pole sana kwanza mama kupoteza mtoto wako. Kwa kweli si kitu rahisi kwa mzazi yoyote yule. Yeah. Sharon kipindi fulani aliweza kudaiwa kuwa katika mahusiano na one governor of Bado. Okay? Mom, how are you?
I'm okay. Although undergoing a lot of experiences in life. Yeah, so which I'm now remaining with a very big title called a hustler. Yeah, okay. Hustler, yes.
How was it for you, mami, ulipopata habari kipindi hicho kwamba your daughter is no more? Ilikuwaje? Ukitusimulia tu kidogo kwa kifupi.
It was a very cloudy day. It was a very cloudy day for me and the whole family of Douglas Otieno. Yeah, and it's still cloudy till to date.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still cloudy till to date.
Ni miaka mingapi sasa baada kutoka Sharon hadi leo?
This is the 3rd anniversary.
Ni miaka mitatu? I mean, it seems like the other day.
Not the other day.
Yeah.
Not the other day.
Alikuwa mtoto wako wa kwanza?
Yes, that was my first born.
Okay.
Alikuwa kwanza.
Una watoto wangapi mama? Karibia mic tafadhali.
Niko na watatu sasa hivi, walikuwa 4. Na sasa hivi ni 3. Kuna mvulana mmoja na wasichana 3.
I'm so sorry. Ulikuwa unajua uhusiano mtoto wako kama alikuwa na uhusiano na gavana Bado?
Yes.
Were you in the know?
Yes, that one I knew later. But I never wanted us to review on this. Yeah.
What is later? Later after her death? Ama wakati tu alikuwa hai na ulikuwa unajua kwamba yuko mahusiano na mtu ambaye sawia na umri wa babake?
I learned later, but I don't want to talk on that. Hiyo mambo iko kotini. Sasa wacha tu iachie kotini.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you feel about it, mom, knowing that your daughter is dating a very older man? Unajua mara nyingi huwa wanasema any young girl dating an older man, mambo mawili, either material gain, yeah, ama kuna daddy issues, kwamba labda pengine hajapata malezi mazuri kutoka kwa baba yake, so anatafuta, ni kama kuna vacuum. Umeelewa mama?
Nakuelewa.
Yeah.
Sikusikia vizuri. Juu hata nilimwambia hiyo uhusiano sitaki. But you know, that was a grown up who was over 18 years. So I don't think I think it was maybe under peer influence. So you know, there are times when things go on the other way around with the youths of today. They may end up relating with the peers other than the parents. And at times, as per my knowledge, at the teenage age, our girls normally, maybe at times, they can ignore the parental norms and relate to the peers. And after relating to the peers, something positive or negative can come in. So that is what I realized, that on the same relationship, a negative thing occurred.
Okay.
And I'm really much sorry to mention that. Yes.
Okay. Kwa kawaida culture ya Kiafrika mara nyingi mtoto anapofanya vizuri, anapokuwa on the right side ni mtoto wa baba. Mtoto akitoka kidogo tu kwa line ni mtoto wa mama.
Ni wa mama.
Mahusiano ya mtoto wako Sharon na Governor Bado ilileta mvutano kati yako na mume wako?
Haingeleta juu wakati wowote kama kuna kitu kibaya lazima niambie babake. Sasa siwezi nikasema kulikuwa shida kati ya
mzee kukuambia we mama ona mtoto wako
anajua vizuri. I'm even a very big discipliner in my home. I'm not just that type of a woman who people think I am. Yes.
You're a disciplinarian.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The father is more disciplinarian than I.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sharon alikuwa ni mtoto aina gani mama? What kind of child was she?
That was a character I'm not even able to say today. That was even her character traits I've never seen in even one of my children.
Really?
Yeah, she was a lover of education, a very jovial girl, a flower in the family, a flower in the family. And also she liked education and she liked a lot of development anyway. That was Sharon.
What do you miss most about her?
So many things. One, I miss her as my firstborn. Second, I miss her as a pillar of my family. She was to be a pillar after her education. Because every time she was talking more education than any other thing. Yes. So it's been very hard to the family at the expense of losing that girl.
Okay.
We were very much brave about her. Bado tuko na huzuni sana. Somebody may think she's mentioning Sharon's name. Yet that one is continuing to hurt the whole family. Anyway, I was left disgusted seriously because most of the times I could not even mourn my daughter because I was hurting the whole family. So that makes me, even up to today, I'm still mourning her. My beautiful flower in my home. I don't know, wherever she is, she's still a beautiful girl wherever she is lying. But if possible, hii mambo ya msichana wetu yangu tuachane nayo. Let those who say anything about her on social media say.
Uliweza kusoma comments na social media?
Yes. Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Nilisoma, but I could not comment because those who are commenting maybe do not have daughters. They have not felt the pinch of losing a girl like Sharon. Okay, what of if she were alive and she married that guy? What would have people said? So it at times becomes very hard to compare the notes. Seriously hard. Yeah. But whatever, in the Luo community, mostly when death occurs, People do say everything. They can say anything that even touches your bedroom, as if that person knows more about your bedroom. Yes.
No, the fact that umezungumza kuhusu Luo community, majirani zako walikuwa nasemaje, wa mama ambao mnakwenda nao kanisani, mnaelewa? Because I mean it's the human nature to judge, yeah. Kipindi hiki your neighbors walikuwa nasemaje?
Okay, my neighbors, they were grieving with the family because they knew Sharon very well. Sharon came from a very humble family, very humble. She's one girl that could cook with firewood the way she was beautiful. She is one girl that would go for water. She is one girl who lived in the Oshago, we say. So we can't say that she was more special than other ladies. Only that death caught her at that very state. So anybody could say anything. But the surrounding were very much disappointed. Because she is one girl who did not even like talking so much. She was so much confined.
Mm-hmm.
She was so much confined.
Before Governor Bado, did you know her boyfriends? Was she in any kind of relationship before getting herself involved with Obado?
That one I cannot talk about much.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot talk about that.
Okay.
But of course, one girl who was very much open. Very much open.
Okay. Well, so was she open with her?
In a relationship, you could easily recognize, because she is one girl who did not have the character of moving from one guy to the other.
Okay.
So that tells you that if she intended to love on maybe one person, that was Sharon.
Okay. So was that her first man?
I can't say that.
Okay. Okay. So how did you find out, ma'am? Through social media? Did she come to tell you? ILIKUAJE? Her relationship with Governor Bado?
That one I cannot talk on. I cannot talk on that. I cannot talk on that because it hurts me anyway. It hurts me.
Yeah, not something you would love to remember.
On?
About her relationship with the governor?
That one I only learned later in the due course, but...
Social media ama alikwambia?
That one I don't want to say much about it right now, because in social media, you know, people can either say truth or lies. So let us not base the death of my daughter, let us not argue on it on social media, because in social media anybody can post anything. Yeah. So, but I condemn it in the highest order, that those who talk about my daughter, they don't know the character trait they're talking about. It's me and the Father who knows. Yeah, because even when she was born, she was a bouncing baby girl. Very jovial. I love her education. A girl who was focused. And even if I walk even in Town, even in Nairobi here, there is no time I've ever met a very beautiful girl like Sharon. So anyway, death has snatched me. What can I say? Let the court take its own course. But all we need is justice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All we need is justice. Yeah. All we need is justice.
Tukijua tu jinsi ambavyo hali hufanyika hapa Kenya, unaona kama haki kwa kweli itaweza kutendeka? na familia yako ipate haki?
Niko na imani. Hakika itapatikana. Niko na imani.
Okay.
Haki itapatikana.
Governor Bado washawahi pengine at any time reached out to you guys?
He has not.
Hamjawahi zungumza kabisa?
Kabisa. Hatujazungumza kabisa.
Okay. Na ashawahi kuja nyumbani kipindi hicho ambapo alikuwa na uhusiano na mtoto wako?
Hajawahi. Those were boyfriends. Those were not married couples. She was a girlfriend to the governor.
Yeah.
So what was he up to coming to my home?
How long were they together?
I cannot know. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mrs. Auma niko naye kwenye kipindi siku ya leo. Akizungumza tu kidogo tu jinsi ambavyo ilikuwa ni uchungu kumpoteza mtoto wake Sharon. Kwa hivyo kama una swali kwake, nakupatia fursa hii ya kuweza kuuliza maswali 22494 namba ya SMS. Lakini nikukumbusha sasa hivi, iwapo unafuliza na unataka kununua airtime katika simu yako, usiogope. Radio Jambo, karibu sana kwenye kipindi. Mimi naitwa Masawa Japani na furahi kwamba tuko pamoja na kipindi hiki. Niko naye Bi Melida Auma, mamake Sharon Otieno. Ni Otieno Matieno, Otieno. Ambaye aliweza kuaga dunia. Na kwa sasa Mama Melida, kipindi hiki tumeweza kusoma katika vyombo vya habari kwamba unataka kuwania kiti cha MCA. Kwa nini unataka kuingia katika siasa? Siasa mchezo mchafu, wanavyosema.
Siasa ni kuna uchafu mingi sana. Na hizo uchafu mingi sana. Ndio sasa nimeingilia. Na nimekubali kuingilia.
Kabla siasa ulikuwa unafanya kitu gani?
Nafanya some small business. Na kazi nyingine kidogo kwa county government yangu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So ni mabadiliko gani utaweza kuleta katika county? Ni county gani uko katika county gani?
Niko kwa county ya Homa Bay. Sasa nilikuwa nahitaji hiyo position ya MCA. Lakini on public demand. On public demand.
Sorry mama.
Mamake Sharon.
Yes.
Anatarajiwa kuwa Honorable Women Rep Homa Bay. Who is going to represent the hustlers like her.
Azimio lako kubwa ni kitu gani? Yani what are you promising to do? Ukipata nafasi uchaguliwe leo kama women rep wa Homa Bay, utaleta mabadiliko gani? Kitu ambacho the current one hafanyi kipindi hiki. Kwa nini uchaguliwe wewe kama women rep?
Okay. You know, there are so many duties, responsibilities of women rep. One is the part of legislation. The part of legislation, you can see a woman rep is like an MP. So it's only that the MP mans the constituency, but the women rep represent the women and girl child in the National Assembly.
Currently, mtoto wa kike kipindi hiki na wanawake, ni changamoto gani wanaopitia sana katika county hii ya Homa Bay?
The challenges that they are facing in the Homa Bay County is there are several rape cases. There are cases like murder cases which started with my daughter, rape cases. So I think we should, on legislation, we need to lobby to advocate for the rights of these our girls and even the women. And at the same time, you know, the society perceived the girl child and a woman in another way. So in the current system, we need women like me who can make and amend laws that can favor the girl child and even the woman. So in that capacity, there is need to formulate certain policies that can uplift the social, economic, and political status of women and girls, especially in my county. If I get example with my case, the women came and they talked about the death of my daughter, yes. And they talked harshly, but later on, after laying the girl to rest, everything rested. So I think if I'm given chance, such like thing cannot happen in my county, like for the case of my daughter. And even that one opted me to accept, as per the public demand, to accept to be the Hazla women rep because of the challenges that the girl child and the women in Homa Bay faces, like me.
Dada zake Sharon na kakake Sharon wanapitia bullying yoyote, umeelewa, being judged harshly?
I know that me, I'm being judged harshly. Leave alone any other person in my family, any other family members, it's me who is being judged harshly. But I want to tell the public today that I think that is not Melida they know. That is the Melida woman Hazla who will be the women rep for Homa Bay. Come the year.
Why do you think you're judged harshly by the public, especially the people around Homa Bay?
They're judging me harshly, I don't know. You say that whenever something happens, in the good side it is for the father, on the bad side it's for the mother. So after anything has happened, anything can be said about you. So the most important thing that you pray and ignore everything, because you know yourself. But if they get me in as a Hazla women representative, I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try to represent them well and fight for the rights of the girl.
Wanasema kila mtu ambaye anaingia katika siasa, mara nyingi huwa mtu anakuwa na godfather. Okay, mtu kusukuma, mtu kukurushia mapeni kidogo kidogo. Maana pia siasa inataka pesa wakati ambapo unatafuta kura. Sawa eh? Could you be having a godfather?
I don't have any godfather. Generally, I was born a politician. Even in the college, I was the vice chair, the vice president in college. So generally, I was born a politician. But before I indulged in the world of politics, I was pushed by the community, especially by the people from my ward, that I should represent them as an MCA. And that much the community knows.
Do you think you became popular after your daughter's death?
Not really. Yeah, most people knows my competency. Yes.
Okay.
So thereafter, there were forces from different places that they wanted me to represent the county as women representative. But I don't have any godfather. I don't have any godfather. My godfather is the Hustler women. My godfather is the Hustler women.
Kipindi kinakupatia fursa kwa sababu ya muda. Kama una swali lolote unaweza kuuliza 020 4445 975 22494, nambari yangu ya SMS. Haraka upesi, nachukua kama simu 4 peke yake.